Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. MC-Mura here, and in today's video I wanted to talk to you guys about the surprise balance patch that Capcom put out for Street Fighter V, and this came out of nowhere. They didn't announce anything about it, so it just suddenly dropped. So let us check it out. Obviously one of the most talked about characters this season is Cammy. So Capcom actually addressed Cammy, and I will say these are some really significant nerfs in my opinion. The first nerf to Cammy is that the EX spiral arrow. This used to go through fireballs from frame 1, now it goes through fireballs from frame 4. The projectile invincibility moved to frame 4. This is a pretty big deal because now Cammy will have harder time passing through fireballs with the EX spiral arrow. Also, they changed its throw invincibility. Honestly, I have never seen anyone use the EX spiral arrow for throw invincible. They always would use the DPS anyway. So the throw invincible part isn't that big, but going through fireballs later, this is actually a really big deal. This is gonna heavily impact your ability to go through fireballs in the neutral. And the other one, which is actually a gigantic deal in my opinion, is the added recovery to the EX dive kick. Notice how much longer Cammy is taking to crouch. They added 4 more frames to the regular EX dive kick. And also the hooligan version as well. Both of them now have 17 frames of landing recovery. 17 frames of landing recovery is whiff punishable. So now if they happen to whiff, you can whiff punish it much easier, as you can see. And to my surprise, they also did the same exact change to the V-Trigger version. The V-Trigger version also have a lot more recovery. Notice if she whiffs, it's a lot easier to sweep her or get a whiff punish. And on the V-Trigger version, this is actually really significant because you were not able to V-shift and punish the V-Trigger or dive kick, but now you absolutely can. So let's say I'll try to V-shift it here. I was a little bit out of distance. As you can see, this was a legit punish. So these changes apply to both the hooligan version and to the regular version of the dive kick, whether it's the EX dive kick regularly or the V-Trigger dive kick. I think these are some substantial changes. They are gonna hit Cammy, especially a little bit on the lower level of gameplay, but if you can already space your dive kick and if you are able to always get it on block, it's not that big of a deal. Being able to V-shift and punish the V-Trigger dive kick though, this one could be dangerous, and they didn't change anything on block, it's only on whiff. Interesting changes, and I'm interested to see how it will play out in the future.